edit this video, I realized I didn't add an intro, so here's my little snapshot. This is my second month trying to get pregnant. We've already got a daughter. She's a year and a half. I don't know the months thing, guys. I'm not one of those people that like count the months my daughter has been alive. Like, it's just not my thing. And she's a year and a half. And we've decided that we wanted a second kid. Chris has already had his first son, Isaiah. He's 13. Technically, this would be his third kid if we were to have another one. But I want a second kid. I want a boy. Like, we'll see. But I'm okay with whatever I get. We had a little bit of a struggle the first time around. Hopefully the second time around for us would be a little bit different. So let's get into it. All right, so I only got a quick minute to do this because Chris just went outside to take the trash out. So one day before I'm supposed to get my period, I'm gonna take 2 tests, one cheapy and then one Target brand, because your girl not paying that much for first response. I don't think this month I made it. I don't think I'm pregnant this month, but fingers crossed. We'll see. So I'm about to dip the test. Hold on. I should have opened it first. Dipping the test now. I think, let's see. Chris just got back in, so I'm gonna have to like be really quiet. I'm not seeing it go through. I'll come back when 3 minutes have passed. Okay, so 3 minutes has passed, and guys, I don't know what this test is saying to me right now. I feel like I'm seeing like the faintest of lines. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that, but like I also see a cross, and that just doesn't look right. So I already threw out the P, so I guess I'll have to wait till tomorrow and see if I get my period. But then this one is like a stark negative. I don't know if you guys can see that. Like, this one's like super stark negative. But I know they're cheapies, so I don't know. I guess I'll just wait until tomorrow and see what happens. If I get it or not, I don't know. We'll see. All right, y'all, I'm back. Chris is inside the room. He is watching YouTube. I'm supposed to be going to take a shower, and it's only been a couple hours since the last time I took a test, but it was so inconclusive that I had to take another one. It's probably a mistake though, but whatever, we'll find out. It's just a Target test. Apparently I can't open it. There we go. All right, just so you see, it's blank. I'm gonna dip it. See it go across. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna slide it back in here. And count 3 minutes and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. It's been 3 minutes. And fingers crossed, but like I said, it was pretty inconsistent. Like one said negative, one said sort of positive. And I feel like since it's like the day before I'm supposed to have my period, it should be like more positive than it was. So I doubt that it's really true, but let's find out. Am I freaking losing my mind? I feel like I still see a line. Like, can you guys see that line, or am I tripping? Like, am I? But can you guys? I don't know. Can you guys see that? Like, like I said, I'll put a picture. I didn't use one of the cheapies because I feel like they take too long to like finally. What's the word I'm looking for? Finally, like detect the HCG in your system. But I don't know, guys. Like, I'm afraid to think yes, but I'm also like, is it really possible? Like, this is only the second month we've been trying. The first month I didn't test because I was trying to like play it cool and kind of figure it out. But I feel like this is positive. Do you see it? Am I tripping? Like, can you guys see that? I don't know. I have one more test from this box, but something's telling me to just wait till tomorrow and see if your period comes right. Like, I don't know. It's kind of exciting, isn't it? Or I'm just getting my hopes up and I'm about to cry tomorrow. But I guess we'll see. Stay tuned. So I'm in my car because I'm about to go to work in like 10 minutes, but I said I wasn't going to. But last night I put an order in through Target Drive Up and for a first response because I don't know. I tested again this morning. So last night I took the third one, and because I don't know, it was indecisive. Like it was unclear. And so I took the third one and it still showed up like paint line. I'm like, but it's blue dye, and everyone's saying that the blue dyes show false positives all the time. But then I woke up this morning and still no period. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'll go pick up the test and I'll test later. But I dipped a cheapie this morning anyway, just to, I don't know. I just dipped a cheapie this morning. I didn't record it because I fell asleep this morning and I woke up a little late. So I didn't have time to record, but, so I took the cheapie. I swear to you, I saw this faint line, but like, I can't tell if it's my mind playing tricks on me or if it's really there. Like, it's so faint that like even the picture didn't seem right. So it's like, okay, well, I'll just wait on the first response and I'll just take it while I'm at work, because what else is there to do but work, Take the pregnancy test, find out. But I don't think I'll record for that either. I'll probably just insert a picture somewhere after this video so that you guys could see what it came up as. And then I'll hit you guys up with an update later after work during my lunch. Okay, so I'm home on lunch. Sorry for the change of shirts. I work in a veterinary clinic, so I work with animals a lot. And if you guys know anything about that, that sometimes a hazard of the job is to get peed on. So that's what happened. like I said earlier, I picked up a first response. I did take one while I was at work because I couldn't wait. I'm impatient. But I did pick up a 3-pack, so I'm gonna take one now. The last time I took one was about 10 o'clock. It's now 1:20. So, and I haven't used the bathroom since, so. And I find these tests really hard to open, so excuse me while I struggle. Okay, it's blank. See, it's blank, 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 blank. Okay. Dipping. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I have dipped and now I'm waiting to see it run through before I cover it. Okay, it's running through. So there's about a minute left. I just wanted to stop in and say like what I've been feeling. I don't know. It feels like regular period cramps. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I also feel slightly nauseous, but I guess it's not as bad as the first time around with Mari. Like, I was dying. I was on my deathbed, dude. So I don't know if that just hasn't kicked in yet, because when I found out I was pregnant with Amara, I was like 2 weeks late. So, I mean, I guess I'll find out in 2 weeks if it's just as bad. But I don't know. I like don't feel anything else. I just feel really bad cramps and hungry. But I'm always hungry because I love food. So I don't really know if I'm like a good example of pre-symptoms, you know? So we'll see. We've got 8 seconds, 7. So I'm just gonna look at it. Okay. So I still see a line. I don't know. It's like clear. I don't know. Do you see it right there? Guys, this is like the worst angle in the world, but there's a second line there. I'll insert another picture, but after I dipped this one, I did decide to do another cheapie because I swear to you this morning I saw like the faintest of lines on one of the cheapies. And I just wanted to see if I see the same thing, and I kind of do. It's like barely noticeable though. So I'm like nervous that, is it supposed to be darker though? Or like, am I tripping? Because like I feel like it's supposed to be darker at this point. But I'm gonna wait and not say anything to Chris because I feel like you're not gonna see it on this one for sure. Like you're just not. But I feel like I see the faintest of lines. Like I'm not even looking that hard, but like I see the faintest of lines. So I want to say it's positive. So I guess that means I'm pregnant. Yay. Woo. I don't know how to feel yet. I don't think I'll feel better until they're pretty dark. Like this line's pretty dark. This one's the control line, but like until that second line there is pretty dark, I don't think I'll feel that excitement just yet. So we'll see. Okay, so unfortunately, when I tried to record Chris's reaction, and I know the camera is really bad, I'm just using my webcam really quick, but when I tried to record Chris's reaction, I had the camera angle wrong, which failed, and I couldn't redo it. But so you can hear him and hear his reaction, but you can't actually see it. Sorry guys. I know I look like crap, but we just got back from New York City, and I kind of wanted to tell Chris now. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but we lost our baby girl in April, and that was Chris's dog first. So I figured the best way to surprise him with it would be to put a bandana that says "Guess what, Mom's pregnant" on it, and have him walk into it. So we'll see what happens. I will.
Katana. Katana, come on. Katana, let's go. Katana, let's go. Come on.
Katana!
Come on, Samantha. Stupid ass in the house. Hold on, let me see.
Look it.
You pregnant?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. That's why I didn't want to go on the rides.
Baby, pregnant.
Yeah. Isn't it cute?
Baby, pregnant?
Yeah.
My daughter was like, you know what she having?
No.
When did you find out?
Right before we left to go. But then when I was ordering it, it wouldn't get here till Sunday, so I had to wait till they got back. Which is why I didn't want to stay. I was gonna get a shirt that said Big Sister on it, but then I was like, everyone will see it.
Baby,
What?
we're having a baby.
I mean, we had one already, but yeah.
We're having another baby.
Okay, so apparently I suck at both intros and outros because I forgot to record an outro for my video as well. Well, that's my story of how I found out I got pregnant with baby number 2. And stay tuned for more exciting motherhood pregnancy videos. I should be putting up, if I haven't attached it to this video, my telling Chris, which did not turn out the way I wanted it to. Not his reaction, but the actual recording to it. You'll see what I'm talking about. If you haven't already seen what I was talking about. And I should be doing my 6-week update here shortly. So stay tuned for that as well. Okay, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.